Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to get you all set on the straight and forward for warships. We did hit gold earlier. We're using the code chicken in the shop. Appreciate it if you guys are going to do that. Drink up instant training or anything like that for the season. Just had the big giveaway yesterday in the Discord server. If you missed that, make sure you check it out. So we're a little bit up down right now, but we were able to get to gold earlier. So I want to go over most importantly, the tech tree. Another top player is looking for a match. Very cool to see. And yeah, so basically, what I wanted to say also was thank you guys so much. We did hit 30,000 subscribers yesterday. That's really cool. Might be my last big milestone on YouTube. Maybe not. Maybe we'll hit 50K. Who knows? You know, I'll stay optimistic for the future. But appreciate you guys for doing that. I know that was a lot of work to get there. So thank you guys. Now, okay, so here's where we're at. Now, this is Shish's base. Actually, I switched it. I put a microwaver up here. And initially, I had a shock blaster over in this corner where the MD was. But I just could not maintain 16. So we're going to see what we can do to get back there. This base is definitely better than the one I was running yesterday, 100%. Bar none. So if you're looking for a 3ER base, this is a really good one. You don't need the prototype. So don't feel like because you don't have that, then it's not worth running. But you want to have this kind of spread with the engine going from left to right, and then one of them in the back over here. It's just a little bit slower for heavies, and it's a lot harder for warriors too. Okay, so here's where we're at, guys. Here's where we're at. So if you're following along yesterday, you know that we went up to heavies first, which is what you guys should all do too, regardless of how many keys you start with. Get to heavies first. That's your first point. Second is go to 3 engines and get brick. When you get brick, max rib. Brick is amazing. That's going to be a push point. Next, what we want to get to next is shock mines. Once we get shock mines, I think that's going to be an easy rank 17, depending on how the meta shifts. But yeah, because we've got some really good stuff as we get to... Smokes are going to be nice for a heavy rush. Shock mines are going to be amazing for defense. Strongest defense right now out there. Then we have building damage. Then we have either boom cannons if we want to stay at Dirty 3, or if we want to go ahead, we can go get gunboat energy. Now, for the attack, it's simply just flare, 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 orders, orders, orders. It's all about the battle orders. It's all about the heavies. They're going to stay alive right now. You know, once the building damage comes out, then it's going to get a little bit trickier. But for right now, you can just flare, not worry about it. And the only thing that's going to stop you is if you're running into shock mines. Shock mines are going to fizzle you, and there's not really a good way of getting around them right now. Another thing you can do is if it's a base like mine, what you can do is actually you can flare your heavies from here all the way up to here, and then you can delay drop brick and throw her out here and use one cluster grenade at max level. That's going to take down the engine room. You know, without the battle orders, the heavies moving, they are pretty slow, so it kind of ends up being a pretty similar time. But it's just something that you know, does work sometimes, so I wanted to mention that as well. So yeah, in terms of upgrades, I think we're good for right now. What I might do is upgrade the shock bomb. I think that's what I'll do because we have some points and we got nowhere else to go with them. So, but yeah, pretty awesome start. We're still in the top 500, and now all I want to do is get back to gold and try to secure the gold chest. That was the hardest part today, was just simply maintaining the gold rank. So, the time that you want to get on offense is 324. If you're consistently getting 324, you're going to be fine. You're going to be golden. You're going to be better than fine. You're probably doing a lot better than I am. But it's tough. It's tough. If you're 320 or under, then it's a toss-up every single time. All right, here we go. This guy has shock mines, so this is going to be not going to be easy. I mean, what we can do here is we can try. Let's try the cluster grenade thing, because I think that's going to be a better chance than if we were just trying to do this normally. And we only need 1 or 2, so it's not really a big worry on the gunboat energy. So we're going to take down this engine, then I'm going to go all the way down here. Just like that. Just get him out of there. And I think we are going to hit another shock mine behind that trophy. And as soon as we get out of range of these shock mines, then I'm going to flare them over. So we can actually start to do that now. And let's get them right up on that HQ. I'll throw another shock mine down. And yeah, this was not very fast, but I think it's the best that we could come up with for this base. Uh-oh. Whew, that was nice. So you see the cluster grenade is awesome. That was super slow. That sucked. But yeah, you can get 320 with it if you do it properly. But with shock mines, I'm not gonna be able to compete. There's just literally nothing I can do. You're just gonna lose. So yeah, but let's show you guys another hit. The main one is battle orders. But yeah, once we get up to shock mines, it's just it's one of those points where this morning I was on a hot streak and I just had to push, and then as people started to catch up, you got to slow down, you got to recalculate and figure out where you're going from there. This one, I think we should probably just do the same thing. It's funny because I've only used this like once or twice where it came up, but both of these bases so far have been viable for using this. So let's see if we can get them to work. But yeah, like I said, it's a little bit slow. A little bit slow on the flare too. So there we go. Now we're at 330. So I mean, if we can time it with brick, we might be okay. Let's put her down early. Let's go cluster grenade. Come on. 318. So a little bit faster. But yeah, not the greatest. Let's see if we won that one. Come on, give it to us. 325. That's quick, man. That's really fast. What was he doing? Well, he's just using heavy rush with battle orders. So, all right. So let's stop doing that and let's load the game back up. I've had a lot of crashes today. I don't know why. Let me know in the comments if you guys have too, or if that's just a chicken thing. All right. So those are the worst attacks that we've had. That's the worst little stretch I've had so far. Of course, it's during the video, of course, but let's just switch back to battle orders. I don't know. I found the cluster grenade works sometimes when the engines were really spread out like that, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe we need to switch back to the shock blaster. I just haven't been able to get consistent wins here, so yeah. Yeah, and it's all about the flaring. It's just all about those quick, snappy flares. If we can get into the match, we'll be able to show you finally how the real attack is going, but it's taking forever. Very long queue times today, too. Sorry, I'm complaining a lot. I don't know. Well, we had a great start. Best opening season ever. Shock mines. Nothing we can do here. This is going to be an auto loss again. But once we get the shock mines, then we'll be laughing instead of getting trounced on. So you see, you want to throw that flare real nice and early. Now, I do have a little bit extra GBE, so that's a nice little benefit. But yeah, these shock mines, dude, they're just going to ruin our day. Okay. There we go. Opponent has started the attack. Now, I'm actually going to flare back here because I do not want anything to hit Brick. Brick is going to be our saving grace with her grenade shot. If she shoots it, shoot it. She didn't shoot it. Come on, heavies. Come on. You're so close. 310. Wow. So yeah, that's the difference with shock mines. It's hard to finish the base. If you're finishing the base, then that's good as far as I'm concerned. But the thing with shock mines, if you're going against guys that have shock mines or if they have 4AR, typically they don't have heavies because it's a lot of tech to get heavies and then also go up and get shock mines, let alone get 4AR as well. So we're actually going to win this one. Even though it looked like a really bad attack. So those are the two takeaways. If you're going against shock mines and if you're going against 4 engines, just finish the base and you'll probably be fine. Just like this guy here. He's got no shock coming in hot on that microwaver, I think. He did have to shock it. But yeah, I don't know. I was pretty sure the microwaver was the one to go with first, but yeah, it might be the shock blaster. But look at how long this guy's taking. This is Fizzle City over here. So, I mean, we just got to go on a good run. I'm sure we'll get back to 16. I just don't think we have the tech to get to 17 right now. But, yeah, that's the next plan. Smoke, shock mines. That's what we got to focus on right now. And, yeah, I hope that helps you guys out. A little bit all over the place there. Lots of losses, some wins. But, let's do one more. Maybe we can get back to 16 here. What's killing me is the queue times, though. Is there a way to pause this? I'm sure there is, but either way, okay, we'll wrap it up there. It's going to be the same thing anyway. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if it's interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.